If you're seeing the MSVCR120.dll is missing from your computer error when trying to open a program, don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'll show you 4 simple methods you can use to fix the missing DLL error on your Windows PC. Let's begin. Now, before we go into the fixes, we need to find out if you have a 32 or a 64-bit Windows operating system. To do that, in the search area of the taskbar, type Settings. Click on the first result that appears, and then scroll down. You should be able to see the About section. Click on that, and next to System Type, you should be able to find out if you have a 64 or a 32-bit operating system. Now that you've found this information, let's jump into the fixes. For the first method, you need to download the missing DLL files and place them in the appropriate folders on your PC. To do this, open your browser, go to this link, scroll down to the Download section. From here, you need to download 132 and 164-bit DLL file. Click on Download. Once it's saved, go back. Next, download the 64-bit file. Now that you have both the files, we need to extract this file now. Repeat the same for the 64-bit file as well. Next, you need to open the C folder and then go to Windows folder. Here you'll be able to see 2 folders, System32 and SysWOW64. You will see both of these folders only if you have a 64-bit operating system. However, if you have a 32-bit OS, you will see only the System32 folder. If you're using a 32-bit OS, simply copy the 32-bit file and paste it directly into the System32 folder. Now, if you have a 64-bit OS, and since I have a 64-bit OS, copy the 32-bit file, open the SysWOW64 folder, and paste it there. Similarly, go back and then open the System32 folder, copy the 64-bit file, and paste it inside the folder. Now, once that is done, you need to restart the application to see if the DLL error is now fixed. For the next method, you can try downloading and installing Microsoft Visual C Redistributable 2013 to see if that fixes the missing DLL error. To do this, open your browser and go to the Microsoft Visual C Redistributable Downloads page. On this page, locate Visual C Redistributable for Visual Studio 2013. And on the right side, you'll see the available download links. From here, download both the x86 and x64 versions. Now that both exe files are downloaded, we need to install them one by one. Right-click on the downloaded file and select Run as Administrator. Then click Yes. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. However, if the Visual C Redistributable 2013 is already installed on your PC, you will see an option to repair it. In that case, select Repair to fix the existing installation. Once the installation or repair is finished, restart your PC and try launching the application or game again to check if the missing DLL error is fixed. To start with the SFC scan, go to the search area of your taskbar and type CMD. You need to select Run as Administrator. Select Yes. Type in this command, sfc /scan now, and press Enter. Then, wait for the scan to complete. Now that the SFC scan is complete, as you can see here, corrupt files were found and they were successfully repaired. To find more information, you can navigate to this path to find a log file which will have the details of the entire scan. Then, you need to close this window, restart your PC, and then try to run the application again to see if the DLL error is fixed. If the SFC scan did not fix the missing DLL error, then you can try running the DISM check next. So the DISM check is basically an alternative to reinstalling the Windows OS. It checks for core system files that require upgrades or repairs, and it adds or fixes them accordingly. Now, to run the DISM check, you need to execute 3 commands in the command prompt. These are the 3 commands that need to be executed in the same order as displayed here. First, execute the check health command in the command prompt. Next, execute the scan health command. It might take a while, just wait patiently till it's complete. Then execute the last command, restore health. Now that the DISM check is complete, you can close this window, restart your PC, and then try to run the application again to see if the DLL error is fixed. So that's it for this video. Hope the method shared in this video is useful for you. Until next video, thank you and bye-bye.